basketball contest. I guess we're going to be interrupted here for a second. We got Gary McNeil and Ted Clemens be doing the game once again tonight. And we're playing against the Washington Blue Lions. They're coming in here with a 1-1 record. I believe London's coming in with 0-2. So we got about a minute and 30 seconds to go for the game. Ted, what do you think?
Well, I tell you, I don't have not seen Washington Courthouse play this year at all, but traditionally, Washington Courthouse has a very good basketball team, very good basketball program. Yeah. So it should be a good contest because I think London's been improving in each of their first two games, so maybe tonight's London's night to come out and win.
I see where they went up against West Jeff a week ago, and it went right down to the wire like a 2-point game against West Jeff. And I saw West Jeff against Madison Plains, and I'll tell you what, we're going to have our hands full next Friday if West Jeff keeps playing like they are. It's going to be a heck of a contest, and anybody watching this, I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it because it's going to be a really good game. But so much for that game. We're getting ready to see the starting lineup, so I don't know if we're going to have the national anthem first or whether introduce the players first. So, Carl, if you want to, you can take it down to the floor, and we'll get ready for this big contest. Washington Courthouse Blue Lions, London Red Raiders. I think we're getting ready to introduce the teams first, so we'll pick them up. See if London made any changes. Let's see who they got. Looks like they're going with the same starting lineup that they had before. We're going to go with the national anthem first.
We have a special treat this evening. Singing the national anthem for us is the London High School senior who came to us this year from Springfield South High School. She's a member of the London High School Choir and Greater Bethel Assembly Choir. Ladies and gentlemen, singing the national anthem, April Urban.
Where's she at? I don't see it. Oh.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held by the starlight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight and the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was quite a rendition of the Star Spangled Banner, something
Yes,
new for
it was.
London here. She did a really good job.
Got a beautiful voice.
She really does. She's the lead
Beautiful.
singer for our choir. She also leads the choir, so
Beautiful
she has a
voice.
church background.
For the Blue Lions, at guard, number 11,
Brandon Gray will be starting at guard for the Blue Lions.
number 4, Jared.
And Jared Alexander for London. Kyle Krieger, okay. And Miles Nixon Jackson's coming in. I think he's just a sophomore, isn't he?
Junior. He's a
Junior, okay.
He's a junior.
Kyle Brown. Ryan Peters. Tim Warner for the Blue Lions. And number 22, Tyler Hamilton for London. Andres for Blue Lions. London's coming off of a pretty rough loss over at Bexley last week. Bexley has got a powerhouse this year, so probably going to be hearing a lot about them. They got some big boys, too.
They lost one player from last year.
Is that all they lost?
All they lost one player from
Okay,
last
well,
year.
they're looking awful strong.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what happens with Washington Courthouse here, because I see where Washington Courthouse is starting 2 sophomores.
Okay.
Starting 2 sophomores on their varsity team, so looks like
Looks like to me this league could be pretty well jelly roll jam tight.
yeah, it really is. Well, you look at Madison County this year, there's no real weak teams in Madison County.
It don't seem like it does.
There's no weak team. You know, usually one year you'll find 1 or 2 teams that are weak. This year, it's really balanced.
London controls the tip and goes out of bounds to the Blue Lions. Congratulations to the girls for beating Bexley last night. That's first in about 3 or 4 years. About 3 years, I think. You'd have thought they won the state championship. They're so happy. And we were just as happy for them. Blue Lions set up. They got some shooters. And
Foul on Kevin Long.
Long picks up his first foul. Number 31 will be going to the line. You going to keep this side or what?
Yeah, I'll keep this side. Maybe put a 0 for the...
Yeah, 2 zeros. It's 2 shots and fill it in if it's good. You miss the first one, leave it empty. We do have sound tonight, don't we, Carl? Okay. And 1 for 2 is Courthouse draws first blood.
Well, both of them are man-to-man defenses, so...
Good job, Alexander. Good, a little strong up on the board. He gets his own rebound.
Got another foul.
And it's all a foul on, I believe it's Gray. This Gray is
Brandon Gray.
Kid I really impressed me last year. I see he's starting this year. He's probably one of them that is
He's a sophomore.
a sophomore, yeah. Awful quick.
Yeah,
Good ball handler.
Yeah, he is.
Let an inbounds to Long. I really feel Long's got to get more touches for London. There we go. Get it into Long. Long he's got an eye for the basket.
Foul on 33, Chris Andres for Washington Courthouse. Washington Courthouse got 2 quick fouls already.
Running inbounds into their own basket. Gets out the Long back to Alexander for a 3-point spot up, and it goes.
So London's got the lead now.
London's
quickly.
got the lead. We get some shooting like that, we can come out of here on top. London had double team defense, and I think Alexander. Foul on Alexander, his first. I'd like to make mention that anything we say up here tonight, Ted, is basically we're just here to have fun and help the kids out and get the people out in the audience a chance to see the game.
Absolutely.
And anything that's said is nothing meant intentionally to hurt or harm anybody. So please don't take it the wrong way and follow up on the comment that's made after a comment if something said that you don't like.
Now Kyle Brown puts another point on the board for Courthouse. Nice pass by Miles Nixon. Nice pass.
Peters for 2.
That was a good heads-up play by Miles Nixon. He really saw the open man on that
I could have sworn I seen over and back there before it went down. It was awful close. A wide open shot. Peters, he used his head, Scored by number 33,
Yeah, Chris
Andres. We got a new announcer tonight. He sounds like big time. He's got a voice for it. And Gray and Nixon mix it up. First jump ball goes in favor of London. Arrows in London's favor. We got a score of 5-4. London leading by one with 6:30 to go in the first quarter. Early in the game. Spot up into Peters. Little short jumper. It won't go. Rebound by number 25.
Well, London sure does have the height advantage.
You got to get your arm off here so I can read it too. Yeah, London does have a height advantage. That was a good save there. I think everybody thought that ball was lost.
Good height advantage.
Here comes Alexander. He
Nice
looks inside.
Nice pass.
And we got another foul on Gray.
That's 2 on Gray. That's 2 on Gray. I think number 11 needs to get settled down there a little bit because they need him in the game. He's a good ball handler and a good good offensive player. They need him in the game.
I guess against West Jeff, they hit 16 straight free throws without a miss. Never missed a free throw the whole night. Here comes Gray, and he's cooking.
Nice pass.
Oh,
Nice.
Alexander got to travel. Alexander filled the lane real well. Stole the pass, and then erred on the way back down the floor. London goes back on defense. What kind of defense are we playing here tonight there?
Man to man, both ways. Man to man, both ways.
Trying to keep his scorebook and watch it. It takes a little bit out of
it. It does. Yeah, you're trying to pay attention to who's fouled and who's scoring, rather than keep a close eye on the game. Get your attention off what's going on. Nice
good
move.
Spin move and
nice
pretty
move.
by number Jeff Warner makes that basket. Beautiful spin turn to the bucket. He knocks it in.
Now we got a
Peters for 3. It's off the
nice rebound by Miles Nixon and nice pass to Jared.
Another 3 shot by Jared Alexander. It won't go. Peters back up and it's good.
Nice rebound. Nice rebound and follow up by London.
Good putback.
Take London's back in the lead now, 7-6.
Both teams seem to be getting up and down the floor pretty good. Oh, good turnaround.
Nice move.
Caught Alexander out of position there.
Kyle Brown made a basket.
And the lane was filled up again. Once again,
he was open, but by the time they threw it, it was closed.
Yeah, the defense was there.
Defense collapsed.
They're a little quicker than they look.
Oh, the Washington Courthouse is quick. Very quick. Nice fake.
He picked his spot, but it still didn't go as Peters comes down with his second or third rebound. I guess Peters is sporting about 6'4". He ought to be able to control them boards tonight.
I think we got another foul here. I think it's on 31. Let me see what the ref says. Yep, 31. Foul on Jeff Warner.
That's 4 fouls already. We're only halfway into the first quarter.
Yeah, we got a substitute coming in.
Number 15, Shannon Bartridge was going in the game. And he went in for Gray.
Yeah, that's good. Gray's got 2 fouls. You don't want to pick up the third one this early in the game.
Miles, I thought he was going to spot up there.
Nice.
Hamilton.
3-pointer.
Tyler for 3.
Washington Courthouse is quick.
Oh, and they left that lane wide open. They've been watching somebody else. Jeff Warner got a double pick and went right straight down the lane, uncontested. Hamilton misses. Long back up.
Long back up. Yeah. London's moving the ball well. They really are. They're moving the ball well. They're passing the ball well. They're getting that ball around.
Has a good rebound and put back by Long there. That gives him 2 points so far. Oh, he travel.
A little bit of travel.
A little bit of traveling music there. Number 31.
Yeah, Mr. Warner. Jeff Warner hit another one.
That puts the score 12-12.
London pulls away, but they've come right back. There's a nice open man.
Alexander for 3. Got 3, wasn't it?
Yep, was 3. Jared Alexander for 3.
He's got 2 threes so far this quarter. I think he's 2 out of 3 for 3-point attempts so far.
Nice baseline drive.
I tell you what, they're getting too many easy shots inside.
Yeah, Chris Andrus.
I guess as long as we can get 3 and they only get 2, that makes it all right.
Yeah, they're quick though. They're quick, Gary. They're really quick. There's another foul.
Another foul and jam finger down there.
That's the second foul on Chris Andrus. So they've got 2 players with 2 fouls already. And
You get their main paper win. Number 21 goes in the game. Mark Timmons. He goes in for
Chris Andrus.
Chris Andrus. London's out under their own basket. Alexander. Nixon looking. Long. Back over to Alexander for 3. Will it go?
Yes.
All right.
Another 3.
Alexander's got the hand.
Got the hot hand right now.
They told me he could shoot. He's showing us tonight.
He's got the hot hand for sure. Now they got to tighten up their defense.
Oh, there's got to be a little
That's got to
traveling.
be a walk, yeah. Yeah.
Little traveling music there. London's ball out of bounds, and they are leading by 4.
Warshie Courthouse got away with a little travel the last time down there, but this time it didn't work.
Yeah.
They got caught this time.
He went down on his knees that time.
I think we're going to have a little half-court press here. A little pressure on the ball. Try to pressure London bringing the ball up the floor.
Nixon spots up. Is it there? No, we won't go this time. I thought Peters had a rebound. Come off top his fingertips.
I thought he had the ball too. Warshie Courthouse guy got his hand in there though, deflected it a little bit. I'll tell you that these courthouse players are quick.
They're quick,
Jerry. They're very quick. They may not have a lot of height.
Sometimes they're too quick for their own good. And we got a foul on Nixon. That'll be his first. I'm not sure he can keep up with that number 11 as far as quickness goes. He's going to maybe have to give him a step.
Yeah, Gray is quick. Very quick. Of course, that whole team is quick.
And we got Peters in the game. Pete Robertson. Krieger for 2. Cuts the lead to 2 now. 18-16 score. Under a minute and a half left in the first quarter. And here comes Gray again. Spots up. Was he on the line? 2-pointer.
2 points.
Number 31. This Warner's got 7 points this quarter. Long for 2. I'd love to see him get more touches. I tell you, he's got a soft touch.
He sure does. Very soft touch.
These guys are spotting up. They won't go in though.
Get the rebound. Kyle Brown
pulls that big rebound down and knocks it back in.
Ties it up.
Comes Robinson over the long.
It's tied up, 20-20.
And we got a steal. Here comes short stuff.
Yes, sir. Brandon Gray's first basket. Well, the Warshie Courthouse got the lead with 6 seconds.
Alexander up for 2, and it goes.
So it looks like we're going to end the quarter, 22-22.
With a tie game. 22-22 at the end of the first quarter. So far, we're looking pretty good here. We got Alexander's got 3, 6, 9, 11 points in that first quarter. So so far he looked like he has the hot hand.
Washington Courthouse has got their scoring spread around.
Well,
They've got five players scoring in the first quarter.
Yeah. London's got 4.
Yeah.
They've got 4 points out of Long and 4 points out of Peters and 3 points out of Tyler, Hamilton. So it's pretty well spread out on both teams.
Both teams, yeah.
As we get a shot of the cheerleaders there. Sometimes I think that's kind of dangerous for those cheerleaders to be across the back.
I do too.
And also, I really think if I was the head coach and my team was shooting and they were underneath the basket, I'd ask them to get out of there because that's got to deflect a foul shooter, catch his attention when he's trying to shoot a foul.
Break his concentration.
Right.
Well, I think it's height against speed.
That's where it's running so far.
It's height against speed. If London can stop some of their speed and their quickness, then I think they can maybe dominate the game.
The main thing is we're in it right now, and that's
right. That's right.
Get past that first quarter, that tells you a lot. And that skip pass you weren't allowed to do when you played.
That's right.
And we got a foul on who? Fouls on number 32, London.
Yeah.
He said 3-2.
Pete Robinson, yes, he called on Peter Robinson. Said he was pushing during the pass.
I don't even have Robinson.
Good defense. Good defense by London. Good defense.
And back up by Hamilton. It won't go. And Long will take him. Kevin gets his first 2 of the second quarter. Puts London up 24-22.
There, London stayed with the boards that time and dominated the inside.
As long as they keep those bigger boys in there, we're going to dominate those boards.
Well, that's what they got to do. They got to keep those big bodies in there and dominate the boards. Because Courthouse can't match up with them height-wise. They cannot match up.
I don't think they can match up size-wise either. Long looks like he's a pretty good-sized young man.
Kyle Brown hits 3.
Tyler, it won't go. Peters up strong, and too much board. A little too strong. I thought he had that one.
I did too. Good rebound. Good rebound. I thought he was going to go back up there. Nice steal by Pete Robinson.
All right.
Nice pass.
Good control and back to Pete for 2.
Now that was great defensive play there.
Great teamwork after the defensive play. Good defense will lead to good offense. I like the way they stayed with that last play. Alexander went clean under the basket, come back with the ball, found the open man as Gray knocks one in.
Here comes Pete Robinson.
Pete Robinson up a little short. Kind of choked on that one.
Timeout here.
And we got a timeout with a score. Courthouse Blue Lions 27, London 26. Well, so far, have we got a run and gun game going here? What have we got? Both teams are getting up and down the floor real good.
I don't think it's going to be low scoring.
You don't think so?
I don't think it's going to be low scoring.
At this rate, it just may not.
It's going to be a high scoring game.
We got 22-22 in the first quarter. London's still going with the same 5 they started with. Well, with the exception of Robinson's in the game now for he's in for Miles Nixon.
Miles Nixon, yeah.
Miles is a good little spot-up shooter out front. I don't think he shoots nearly enough either because I watched him last year and
good 3-point shooter.
Yeah, he's a good 3-point shooter.
Got another substitute in. Bryce Hamilton's in the game.
So we got 2 Hamiltons in the game now.
I think he substituted for his brother.
Oh, okay.
Hamilton for
Tyler
Hamilton.
And Bryce. Hamilton for Hamilton.
Hamilton for Hamilton. Brother
Bryce,
for brother.
Is Bryce a little bit bigger than Tyler?
Yes, he is. A couple inches, I think. Now London's shifted now. They've gone out of their man-to-man into a zone. Went zone defense now.
Good defense.
Nice
good.
steal. Nice
Kill
steal.
the passing lane. Oh, no. What happened there? We'll take it.
Peters is missing all kinds of rebounds.
And Long comes back and gets fouled in the process. He'll go to line and shoot too.
Okay, that's Warner's second foul. Washington Courthouse got 3 players with 2 fouls on them.
2 of their main players. London so far has only got 3 fouls on the board. They got 4 fouls. I missed one somewhere. And we're showing 4 fouls for London.
The Courthouse got 7. They're going to be in the penalty here before long.
Oh, and Long misses the first one. A little too strong.
See, London's got to go to those boards. That's where they can dominate, just like right here with Long's foul. They got to go to the boards. They can dominate the boards.
Long 1 for 2 from the foul line stripe. That gives him 7 points so far. Things seem awful quiet down here for some reason. I don't hear anybody talking.
No, there's quiet.
The crowd's not even saying anything. Spots up. Good rebound by Peters. And he's right where he has to be. You're only big when you're inside.
That's right. That's true. London's being patient. They're moving the ball well.
Long for 2. Can't get the bounce. Good rebound by Hamilton.
Nice rebound. Nice rebound.
Ball tipped out of bounds by blue lines number 33.
That's Chris Andres. Chris Andres tipped it out.
Long inbounds the ball to Peters, and he goes for 3, and it won't go.
Pete Robinson get a nice rebound and put
Good
back.
move by Robinson.
Nice putback.
It felt like he was a missing link down to Plains, that he had a little medical problem.
I think if he'd have played, it would have been a different ball game. I really do.
Uh-oh. Peters with the rebound. Those elbows come out there. You don't get the ball from when them elbows come out like that. They're kind of putting the clamps on Alexander since he knocked down them 3s in that first quarter. Got a travel on Peters that time. I didn't really see it, but it was called.
I didn't see it either, but it doesn't matter. The stripes are what count.
Yeah, they
doesn't matter where you and I agree.
Can't change it, huh? Uh-oh, Gray.
Yep, Gray.
Gray knocks it down. That gives him 6 for the contest so far.
Well,
tie ball game.
Not for long.
Good move.
Nice move and a foul.
Bryce, that was it. Bryce, that's what it is, isn't it?
Yep, Bryce.
Bryce Hamilton.
That's Kyle Brown's first foul for Courthouse. With the bucket counted, and it's...
And 1.
And 1.
First time entry for the Blue Lions, Ryan Harrison.
And he gets the roll, makes a 3-point play out of that for Bryce.
3-point play and puts London up by 3. You see Washington Courthouse trying to spread this court out. They're trying to use the court to their advantage because they don't have the height. They're spreading the court out.
And good passing lane shot there.
Nice by Pete.
Oh, that was almost a flagrant foul.
That was almost a flagrant foul. I think I would have called it.
Yeah, that was almost that was so close to being a flagrant foul. It should have been. Pete Robinson goes line shooting 2. And he's a little short on the first.
But that was good defense. Good defense by London, reading the passing lane and picking the ball off.
I think we've got both the Hamiltons in the game, the Hamilton brothers.
Yeah, we do. One of the Hamiltons.
And they took it away from him, so
Tyler Hamilton was in the lane
too quick. A little over anxious. 32-29 London.
Well, London's in a little bit of a trap.
little miscommunication there. That's a situation where he's trying to take off before he caught the ball. Fundamentals tell you what, catch the ball first.
Courthouse in a half-court trap here. Nice finding the open man. Nice pass.
And it's good. Tyler for 2.
Nice patience finding the open man. Nice patience. Nice.
And we kind of rattled the Courthouse there. They're going to have to call him a timeout. A near save by Pete Robinson. So far, nothing hurt.
No, nothing hurt.
Ooh. Uh-oh. That was close, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. I think both teams need to calm down. They're both a little bit rattled.
Both running a little wild there.
They're just a little bit rattled right
Got
now.
a score of 34-29. 2:41 to go in the second quarter. As Carl pans the crowd there a little bit. I'm not sure whether our focus is messing up or whether this monitor is giving me a bad picture.
Maybe you need glasses, huh?
No, I don't need glasses.
You won't borrow mine?
How can I have them? I took Darby's away from him. And as we get back to time in, we got a 34-29 lead for London with 2:39 to go in the second quarter. Both teams probably went in and said, let's calm down.
Yes, that's
A little more control
what the coach
here.
had to say. Nice rebound by number 15, who's
He
a
stole that.
substitute.
He
Shannon
stole that one.
Bartruth. Ruff, I guess. Bart Ruff is his name.
Hamilton, a little short jumper, it's good.
Well, I think they're back in their rhythm now a little bit. Both teams are back in their rhythm a little bit. Number 11.
And we got a travel by number 31.
Yeah, Warner travel. Did a little travel music there.
Strike up the band.
Strike up the band.
Little travel music. Who used to do that traveling music? Some entertainer.
Well, here we go. Yeah, London doing a good job being
Robinson,
patient.
good fake back out for a spot.
Nice job being patient.
Alexander, and he knocks in 3.
Nice job of working the ball.
I scored 3s for Alexander.
Yeah, he's hot tonight. But London's doing a good job of working the ball tonight. They're doing a great job of passing.
And so is
Kyle Brown hit his second three-pointer of the night. That's 2 for him in this quarter.
34-39.
Well, Washington Courthouse is not caving in, are they?
Oh, we got another travel on Alexander. I tell you what, as long as Alexander gets time to get his feet set and square up, he's pretty accurate from that three-point area.
Well, let's see what Courthouse does. Let's see if they spread it out again.
Oh, we had it all. What did he call?
Oh, the foul on Pete Alexander.
Robinson got a foul, but
I think that was an imaginary foul.
it was, because it looked like the blue line player kicked the ball as he was running.
He stumbled.
Trying to fall.
We got trying to spot up for a 3 here, I think.
They don't want to let Gray have too much room. London's went to a zone here.
Yeah, they've gone.
I don't know how long they've been in. I haven't paid that much attention.
Nice job by Pete. Oh,
Maybe they figured
over
that
the back there.
looked like it, didn't it?
Yes, it was. Washington Courthouse was over his back.
Maybe Maynard figures that they can't hit that shot out there, so they'll go to a zone and close up the middle.
Yeah, Yeah, see, Courthouse in a kind of a half-court zone trap too.
I don't know if Robinson was shooting that ball or just got away from him. We'll take the point.
Bryce Hamilton found it, put it up. London's got their biggest lead of the night, don't they? 41-34.
That's a beautiful lead. We got 5 points for Bryce so far. He's looking good.
Biggest lead they've had tonight. 7-point lead. Let's see if Courthouse does anything to cut it before halftime.
Went under 18 seconds and yet. Courthouse scored.
33.
Andres knocks that in. 41-36. 8 seconds to go. What happened? Alexander up. It won't go.
That's the way it's going to end.
And we end the first half with a score of 41 for London. We got a technical on somebody, so it can't end on that, can it?
Who's coach?
Must be on Schaefer. They're backing him off. I was trying to think who Schaefer played college ball with.
Who's that?
Schaefer.
Coach here?
Superstar. Somebody went on to be big time in NBA. I'm trying to think who it is.
Warner with 9. Aldros with 6.
I think it's one of the owners of the Lakers.
Kyle Brown for your Red Raiders. Peters with 4.
Must have missed one here.
Hamilton with 7. Bryce Hamilton with 4. Robinson with 4. Long with 7. And leading the Red Rockets with 14 points.
Red Rockets. Red Raiders.
The Red Rockets, huh?
The Red
And he
Rockets.
got wrong on Bryce Hamilton because Bryce Hamilton made a foul shot, which would give him 5.
Yeah, he did. He did make a foul shot.
So we're going to take a little break. We'll let Carl get a few shots of the crowd here before we go down.
So we have a technical to shoot after the half
That's the way
starts.
it sounds. We got a technical on him. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Want to come down on the girls basketball team. Some of the players right down there, I think, and that's some of them with the cheerleaders.
That's a couple of them.
Yeah, they pulled one out last night against Bexley. Really big win for them. So we're going to go down, Carl. Here we got about a minute and a half to go, Ted. Right now, just what do you think about what we've seen so far between the two teams? And I'll put you on the spot. What do you think the coaches were telling them in the locker room?
Locker room. Well, I think the Washington Courthouse coach was so mad after getting that technical. I'm not sure what he had to say to him in the locker room, but I would imagine after he got calmed down, he's telling them you're gonna have to tail London out and keep them off the boards, because right now they're dominating the boards and they're getting second and third shots. Washington Courthouse getting one shot.
He knows his game. Well, who I was trying to think of a while ago is Schaefer played with Jerry West.
Oh, is that right? In West Virginia?
Yeah.
West Virginia University. Yeah, London just has to keep doing a lot of what they're doing. They have to keep patient with the ball, keep crashing the boards and dominating the boards and getting those second and third shots. That's really what's put London ahead. Washington Courthouse gets one shot.
We're looking at the score now of 41-36, and it's time to start the second quarter, Carl. So if you want to take it to the floor, let's get busy.
We know the scoring did slow down something in the second quarter. It started. Yeah. It was 20 what?
22 to 22 in the first quarter.
So the scoring did slow down some.
London didn't slow down too much.
Yeah, you're right. There was a technical
3
foul.
points.
Jared's shooting on.
Yeah.
Jared's shooting the technical
Alexander
right now.
starts it out.
There was in fact a technical at the end of the first half on the Washington Courthouse coach.
So
London will get the ball and the foul.
That gives Alexander 17 points already. Free throws will win a game for you. London's up now 43-36.
I see Washington Courthouse is going back into a man-to-man, I guess. Start the second half.
tell you, it's just a matter of time. Maynard's going to bring these kids around. Rome wasn't built in a day. He's a new coach as far as varsity level goes, and I think he's going to do a good job.
Yeah. Well, they're playing very well tonight.
Oh, good turn and spin by Peters, and it won't go. I tell you what, it was almost too easy.
Got to finish. Got to finish.
It was just almost too easy. I don't think he could believe he was that wide open.
Got to finish. Nice move.
Beautiful move.
Nice spin move. Nice spin move. He's just got to finish, that's all. And he will.
Yeah.
We're early in the year. This is the third game. You know, you want to peak at tournament time.
That's right.
Not the third game of the year. You
also want to win some before tournament time. Pete took it all the way to the basket, buddy. That's a good move by Pete.
Good defense by London again.
I'm seeing a different Pete than I've seen over Bexley.
London forced a turnover.
We had to travel there, and they got away with it. Good rebound by Peters. I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Washington Courthouse is getting one shot. One shot.
Peters up for two. A little hard. They're going to call a foul on Long.
Foul on Long, 42.
The Gentle Giant.
The Gentle Giant. It looked to me like the Washington Courthouse guy
backed into him, couldn't move him.
Had him trying to ride him like a horse backwards there for a minute.
Couldn't move him.
Washington Courthouse trying to spread the floor out again. Nice
steal by Pete. Good pass to Alexander. Can he finish?
Nice pass. Nice steal by Robinson and a nice pass.
Are we seeing a different team tonight, Ted?
Yes, I think we are seeing a much different team. They're keeping their composure, too. London's keeping their composure. Now, there's second shot Washington Courthouse had for some time.
Good pass by Gray.
They're spotting the open man for three.
33. Kyle Brown knocks down three. That's 47-39.
That's his third three-pointer for the night.
Got to take it to him, Pete. There you use your dribble. Good job. Good. Oh, almost.
Got a little out of control with his pass there. You got to just calm down. Go back to how they got here.
Go back to the basics.
They still got an 8-point lead, so if they hold Courthouse this time and get, now they're getting spread out and they're not getting the rebounds that they were.
And we got a foul on 22. Tyler Hamilton. Yeah. There's only one Alexander on this team.
I don't know why I keep saying Tyler Alexander.
I'm telling his dad.
I did that once before.
His dad's a court judge.
Glenn wouldn't like that.
We'll lock you up for that.
Forgive me, Glenn. Forgive me.
Yep. Too late.
Gary's got me on tape. He's going to hold it against me.
Yeah, there you go. 47-39. London's up. Third quarter.
There's another three attempt. Now there's a little over the back.
It looked like it, didn't it?
It didn't look like it. It was.
They called the ball out of bounds on Pete Robinson. I'm just impressed with Pete's play tonight because he looked a little rusty against
I didn't see the Bexley game. Nice steal by Ryan Peters.
Slam time. Ooh.
Nice job of finishing that time. Ryan did a nice job of stealing and finishing.
He can slam. I've seen him slam.
Oh, yeah, he can slam. There's a underneath.
Number 15. What I like about this is, boom,
three by Alexander. He's got a hot hand, doesn't he?
That's 5 threes for him. What's the record, 7?
I don't know. But he's got a hot hand tonight. Courthouse keeps that offense spread out, though.
You give him some room, buddy, he'll shoot the eyes out of that basket.
Oh, my, we got a nice call that time. Finally got one going our way, Gary.
I guess I talked about him so bad, he said, I'm going to show you, Mac.
Got a little carry in the ball, yes. I thought that was. Jared took an extra step then.
Yeah, and which is illegal in basketball. You're not allowed
Took an
that
extra
step.
Took that extra step before he took off. Oh my, that's a long three.
That's the NBA three there, wasn't it?
At least.
And Long goes up with no problem, pulls down a rebound. Here comes Pete Robinson. They're trying to put a man in the face. Long's up strong. Oh, and he gets tied up. Ooh. Looks like a little bit of arm there.
Little arm there, and they called a jump ball. The shortest man on the floor tied him up.
Yeah, once you bring that ball down,
yeah, that's right.
where the short man is.
You're 6'5". You don't want to bring it down where somebody's 5'7" can get it, you know?
You're in their territory. I think they're getting, we got courthouse a little gun shy right now.
There's over the back finally. That's about the third time that's happened, and finally they called it.
That's Robinson's third foul, too.
No, it wasn't on Robinson. It was on 15.
Oh, okay.
It was on Shannon Bartroff or whatever it is. Yeah, Shannon Bartroff.
I got a pole right dead in front of me here, about 8 inches wide.
That's about the third time though they've been over Pete Robinson's back.
First time they called it.
First time they've called it though.
They're kind of tightening up that man-to-man on Alexander. And we got a foul on number 15.
That's his second in a row. He's had 2 in a row. Shannon Bartroff.
Shannon Bartroff.
That's his second in a row. We'll get another sub in here, number 52, Ryan Garrison.
Coach is making a good move getting him out of there.
Yeah.
You get him out quick, there's nothing waiting for you. Pete, it won't go. Rebound by Gray. Rebound by...
well, the new guy in the game gets his first foul.
That was Tyler, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Tyler Hammond rebound.
Ryan Garrison gets his first foul coming in fresh. He picked up where Bartroff left off. He replaced Bartroff and started fouling right away.
Both teams are sporting 3 fouls right now. Good move by Long.
Nice pass.
Ball won't go a little strong.
Got to finish.
That was a heck of a move just to get the to make the catch. They're spotting him up, and it just can't seem to get it to go. Who was that one on?
Pete Robinson.
Got 3 now. That's what I saw. Thought I saw the last time, but they called it the other way. He's got 3. I wonder if Coach knows that.
There's a 3. Jeff Warner hits 3. The courthouse. The threes have kept them back in the game now a little bit.
Lennon hadn't done a whole lot of scoring this quarter. They've only scored like about 6 points this quarter.
Yeah, they have an 8-point lead now. They did have an 11-point lead.
They got 11 points this quarter. Good fake, the ball faked up, no shot, no good. Peters comes down with those bows flying.
Yeah.
And getting one of them bows, you're in trouble. Deflected by number 52,
yeah. Well,
Ryan Garrison.
Number 25, Kyle Krager's back in the game for Courthouse. Going to give Brandon Gray a little rest, I guess. Brandon's been working pretty hard out there.
Yeah, he needs a blow.
He's been working pretty hard out front there. Give him a little rest before the fourth quarter. They're going to need him in the fourth quarter, fresh. Lund is working the ball real patiently.
Long for 2, and it's good.
Yep. Pulls up outside, hits a nice 2.
Long can hit, I'm telling you. I'd like to see him get more.
A nice soft shot, doesn't he?
Nice soft shot.
A nice soft shot.
Oh man, he passed up a good shot.
Yes, he did. Oh my. That went off of their own man
I
again.
like that mascot, Carl. London doesn't have their mascot here tonight.
That's right, the mascot. Maybe that's helping them out under that basket now.
Distracting the London players.
I'll tell you.
Good move. A little too strong.
I tell you, Washington Courthouse is crashing the board.
Trying to cut in that lead, 54-46, and we're under a minute to go in the third quarter. As Pete Robinson makes his turn. Good move by Alexander, and they're going to call. Oh, and
Good
he gets
call.
it.
Good call, good call. That was a blocking foul.
Alexander gets the 2 and 1.
That was a good call.
It's good ball control and body control to be able to go ahead and finish that shot.
Alexander did everything he could do to avoid the man, and the guy moved with him, so it was a good call. It was a blocking foul. It wasn't even close to a charge. The guy was not set. He was moving with Alexander. Well, London's made a couple substitutions here. They've got
Nixon's back in the game.
and they got the
Hamilton.
Yeah, they got Bryce Hamilton's back in the ball game for him.
Lemons went to a zone. Trying to figure this zone. Are they using a chaser, or is that a 2-1-2 or 2-3?
Yeah, let me see it here when they spot it up.
Let's
here.
see what happens when they take it out. Somebody got called for a foul.
Miles Nixon. There's fouls on Miles Nixon. Oh.
That's his second. Oh, good play.
Nice
Will it
spot
work?
up for the third three.
Peters comes out with the rebound.
Peters was open on that one going down the middle. They got when he cuts down through there, they got to hit him and.
They had a good give and go there,
Yes,
but passed just a little bit too hard, I think. There's a lot of action in there for a no call.
That's you're right there. I told you what the Washington Courthouse coach said at halftime, didn't I? Crash the boards. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing in the third quarter. They're going to the boards a lot harder. Washington Courthouse is going to the boards.
And we end the quarter with a score of 57-46. London's up by 11. 57-46.
It's 2-2-5-0-9-6-3. Once again, 2-2-5-0.
As we get a shot of the cheerleaders here, we're kind of disadvantaged being on this side because the cheerleaders always play to the cheering section and we're behind them. So we don't get a really good shots of what they're really doing, just like right now. I've been trying to get that.
That cheerleader shot?
Cheer with the, they use with the pom-poms. I think that might be LHS. We're going to have to get them to turn around with these games and give that to us. West Jeff does it really, really neat. They do the whole Rough Riders, I think.
Rough Rider.
But a lot of the teams are going to their school initials like WHS and LHS. We're WLHS. We're going to have to let them know that we're WLHS. And here comes Alexander. A little short.
Nice rebound by Miles Nixon. Nice rebound. Nice rebound by Nixon and put back.
London's still in the zone.
There's another.
I think Maynard's going to be content for a while to force them to shoot that outside shot, see if they can make it. Because you give them room and they'll slide on you.
Got a foul on 23, Kyle Brown, his third. Put Bryce Hamilton at the line for 2. Another substitute. 52's back in.
Hamilton.
Ryan Garrison's back in the game.
Watch Bryce shoot 2 in it.
Just the first one.
Okay. And Cam's the second one.
I think London's in a 1-3-1 zone, aren't they? 1-3-1 zone.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
They're in a 1-3-1 zone. Nice rebound by Peters.
That's a pretty decent zone if you work it right. Everybody does what they're supposed to do.
Oh, nice pass.
Long.
And a little foul on
That time Long kept the ball above his head and was able to make the move to the basket, and he will go to the line shooting 2.
That's 3 on Garrison. Wilkes Courthouse is going to get some foul trouble here if they're not careful. Missed the first one.
Missed the first one.
London did a good job of getting the ball to the open man that time on the zone by Washington Courthouse. He did a good job.
And Long knocks in the second.
Yeah, he made the second. Yeah, it's
that gives him 10 points for the
game.
He
got a 1-3-1 zone with a little bit of half-court trap.
Well, that was a tricky pass there.
It was. Well, 3 by
Brandon Gray knocks in 3. Brings it down to a nice 10-point game. London handled the press pretty easy.
Nice pass in
Long for 2. That gives him 12 points for the game.
Gray's going to try another 3. Gets his own rebound. 23. Kyle Brown hits it.
And we're keeping it a 10-point game. And London throws the ball away. It'll be blue line's ball out of bounds on the side.
They need to calm down now. They need to calm down.
And Peters gets a blow, and Robinson comes in for Peters.
Well, this is a chance for Washington Courthouse to close in if they're going to do it.
Well, congratulate the freshmen. They got him another win last night.
There's it.
They had a kid on the freshman get 20 points last time. What we got here? Alexander in and out. What?
Hamilton, Bryce Hamilton, foul on Bryce Hamilton. Said he was pushing during the rebound. Well, West Jeff, the London 7th graders beat West Jeff last night too.
Did he?
Yep. At West Jeff. Not easy to do on that tile floor. That's a skating rink, not a basketball court.
It serves a purpose, sir.
Yeah, it's better than outside, right?
You got that right.
There's an NBA 3.
Those guys are trying to cut this lead.
Kyle Krieger hit that one, number 25.
63 to 56. London went for the long bomb and passed a little bit off the mark, and we get a quick timeout by London. With the score being 63 to 56, we're in the last quarter, 5:22.
Well, London had a 11-point lead at the close of the third quarter, and it's down now to 7. So Courthouse has cut into their lead a little bit. Good time to call a timeout, though, by London's coach. Get everybody settled down.
Carl's putting a little trickery on the cheerleaders there, a little strobe action. Strobe for Strobel. Coach Strobel will probably like that.
Coach Strobel. You know, this has been a relatively quick game. And, you know, it really
I think it has. We're looking at what?
Seems to me like it's moved rather quickly. Well, London's back in a man-to-man now. They're out of the 1-3-1 zone and back in a man-to-man defense. Courthouse got a new player in here, number 45.
don't ever count Courthouse out.
That's
We're
right.
under 5 minutes with 63-59 score. They've really cut a hole in that lead.
Well, the press seems to. London's got to just settle down. They got plenty of time.
I tell you what, they're playing a zone, but they are quick to jump to the position.
That was a correct call by the ref.
What was the call?
Blocking foul by Chris Ortis from Worcester Courthouse. Alexander's going to the line for 2. The blocking foul. It looked like a clip.
He's been a little quiet in this fourth quarter so far. He's got 25 points up to this point. Get in, man.
London's got to make their free throws.
Yeah, I know.
They're missing the front end. They're missing the front end, though.
3 for 4 right now. It's free throws.
He's the guy you want at the line, man.
And he's 3 for 5. And we got a problem here. We had an orange basketball, a little miniature ball rolling down the floor, which broke up Blue Line's fast break. Do it again, London. I imagine if it happens again, there'll be a technical call.
Yeah, I would imagine that probably would be the appropriate thing to do. That guy's quick. Number 25 is very quick.
But he didn't get squared up to the basket.
33. Good call.
33.
That's his 4th.
Ortis.
That's Chris Ortis' 4th. Good call. It was a good call.
Yeah, London's got a lead of 4 points, so and we're in the bonus. Ryan Peters will go to the line shooting 1 and 1. So far, Peters has 6 points for the contest, but he's played an outstanding game on the boards and making some good defensive plays, too. Awful lot of yelling down there from the bench.
That was 5 on him. He fouled out.
Okay. They were going to make him catch it. And Peters is good with the first one. He's 1 for 1 at the line. Hey, in and out. As Long comes up with the rebound, he's strong. It won't go. 64-59. 5-point lead for London here with 4 minutes to go in the contest.
Worcester Courthouse is going to its quickness. They're trying to run a rotating ball out front.
Hey, and Miles Nixon, shortest man on the floor, pulls down that rebound.
That's 4 on Brown. That's 4
He'll be
on
go to the
Kyle
line
Brown
shooting
for-
1 and 1.
That's 4 on him for Washington Courthouse.
We got to make these foul shots, I'm telling you. London hadn't done too bad. 1, 2, 3.
It's 4 on 23.
We've missed 9 foul shots so far. That'd be 9 points.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And
Get in, ball. 10. And Long gets the second chance, and it goes. That gives him 14 for the contest.
well, London stays in their man-to-man defense. They're playing tight man-to-man defense.
We're up a 7 right now.
Nice move. So I think right now what you have,
Who you call that on?
I think you call it on Ryan Peters. Blocking foul on Ryan Peters.
Got a foul on Peters.
Yeah, Ryan
That's
Peters.
it. Is that his first?
I think it
Can
is.
you believe that? He's played the whole game without a foul. I'd say that's pretty good. Got a score of 66-59. We're under 4 minutes in the contest.
We're losing these rebounds. The first half, that was the story.
Oh! Oh! And it was a good call. It caught Peters off guard there.
Well, he had no fouls. Now he's got 2 in a row.
And Lions go to the line shooting 1-1. And they knock in the first one.
Jeff Warner.
6-point lead. They can't seem to buy a foul shot tonight. Like I said, against Jeff, they hit 16 in a row.
Is that right?
Should have been a foul there on Gray.
Stole it.
That was a good move by Alexander not to foul, compound the problem. We're down to a 4-point game here as
Yes, we are. With 3 minutes to
Courthouse
go.
puts on the pressure. I think Courthouse is getting some calls, though. Oh!
Another turnover by Jared.
That's a good steal by the defense that time.
We just got to calm down here. We're playing Courthouse's game. We just got to calm down and go back to the offense.
We're under 3 minutes. Uh-oh. We're looking at a 2-point game. I'm sure it's time for a timeout. And a foul on Alexander. Time to calm them down. What do you think?
I think it is time to calm them down.
That's only Alexander's second foul.
Technical foul, wasn't it?
They call technical on
I
him?
think they did, yeah.
What did he do? I didn't see it. Coach Maynard wants to know what this foul's all about. Carl, see if you can pick up the blue lines here.
I have to tell you, this is not the best officiating I've ever seen either, Gary. Not in a tight game like this.
Look at that mascot for the blue line.
He's in. He or she's into it.
That's a blue Barney.
The line is into it.
Okay, thanks a lot, Carl. Did the crowd pick up something? We have a few more people in the stands over there.
I think we do.
See, Maynard's kind of getting them going here. We're getting down into the crunch time now.
We are crunch time. We are crunch time right now.
2:30 to go in the game. 2-point lead for London.
The Courthouse
We were
is
up
going to
10-11 there at one time. Courthouse is patient, kept whittling away at it.
Well, Courthouse got a chance to tie it up here. We're going to get the 2
And
shots
get the ball.
and the ball. We're going to have a chance to miss the first one. Not going to tie it up.
He's probably their best foul shooter, but
I would imagine that's why he's on the line.
didn't help him there.
Made the second one. Well, Courthouse gets the ball now.
1-point game. 2.5 minutes to go in the fourth quarter.
This is going to be a barn
What do we
burner,
do?
right?
We got a barn burner.
Going to be a barn burner. Well, I think we got a mismatch out on top with Peters guarding the point guard.
See what kind of poise we got here. Peters might be one of the quicker ones they got. They're going to,
Don't let him have that 3.
And they getting the second shot.
Got the second shot. See, they're getting the second shots. And then,
Oh no, they just took the score, took the lead. 2 minutes to go in the game. London's down by 1 now. They held 11-point lead there for quite a while. Now's not the time to panic. Keep your poise.
keep your poise.
It's anybody's game.
London's keeping their poise.
Oh, I know. They should have called him. He's done that 2 or 3 times tonight and gotten away with it. He's so quick.
Right.
But that time, he got caught.
Yeah. That should have been called on
Gray.
the wall again.
I saw 2 or 3 times he's done that. And anytime you slap down on the ball, you're usually called. If he learned to come around and come up underneath that on that, he might get away with that a heck of a lot more than he does. Alexander to the line. We need this. Oh, no. Alexander's missed his last 3 foul shots.
Yeah. This one they need him too.
He's 3 for 6.
They need him right now.
All right.
Well, we got a tie ball game with 1:47. Washington Courthouse with the ball. We'll see what they can do. See if they're going to give themselves a over and back.
Ball away.
Over and back. Turnover. That's what London needed.
That's going to help us. Minute and a half to go in the game. And we have a barn burner here.
Going to have a little timeout here on Washington Courthouse.
Have you pulling your hair out, Ted?
I'm telling you what's left.
Of course, you're a lot like Tommy. You ain't got too much hair anyway.
Hey, I'll tell you what, don't be talking now. You ain't got a whole lot to brag about either.
Mine's just growing in. It ain't grown out yet. Tie ball game. 67-67.
Who would have thought it had been that at the end of the third quarter? With London with an 11-point lead, I would have never, if you'd asked me if it was going to be this with 1:32 to go, I'd have said no way.
Yeah, but I tell you, I thought London was on their way to an easy win there for a while.
Well, they had a lot of momentum built up there at the end by the end of the third quarter. Only the fourth quarter, London had momentum.
That's the thing about basketball. Momentum can switch so quick and so easy. And it's hard to get it back sometimes.
Well, you know, the three-point shots made a difference. It really has in terms of changing the momentum of the game.
Don't start me on a three-point shot.
London just needs to be patient.
And come to meet the ball. Everybody's got to move. Uh-oh, Robinson, he feels it, and it's there.
Three-pointer by Pete Robinson.
He felt it, like I said. He had a good square up, good follow through, nothing but net.
Got a little injury time out here on the floor. 23 hurt his ankle.
You think he's stalling for time?
He might be tired. You think he's tired? I don't know. Looks to me like he might be injured.
He's limping. Yeah, he's coming off limping. He's played a good game. How many points 23 got?
He's got about, let's see, he had, 11 the first half.
18.
18, yeah.
So he's one of their more valuable people.
Oh, he has been. He's been a real clutch shooter. He's one of their clutch shooters. Well, a minute to go, Gary. A minute to go.
3-point lead by London. What'd we call? Whoa!
Yes.
Oh, and Gray's not liking that at all because he could have had that ball, and he just knew it went off one of London's players.
That was a good call.
Now Hamilton's got to keep the school. They're going to double team. London has to come to meet the ball. Good move by Pearson. It don't go. No. And a foul on Long.
I think he should have. London probably should have held the ball that time.
That would be my thought, but I don't know what the game plan was there. So
we're going to the 1-on-1.
Whatever, we're still up 70-67.
So he's shooting 2 here because we got 10 fouls. So he's going to the line for 2.
That can kill you. That helped. That's the first one. And we'll take that, huh, Carl?
This is the first one.
We got a 2-point game, which makes it anybody's game.
Makes a different ball game.
Right. London's got to control the ball now. We got under 45 seconds to go. Oh, catch the ball.
Oh, my word.
Your word, huh?
I started to take a deep breath from there. Woo.
We're spreading the floor, but we still got to come to the ball.
Yes, that's right. They can stand and wait on it. They got to come to it.
And don't let them trap you. Oh, he almost. That was a good dive attempt.
Really was. They're going to have to foul
somebody. Down to 23 seconds.
They're going to have to foul somebody.
And Alexander gets fouled.
That's
That was
4 on
number
Gray.
25.
Oh, was that on 25? I thought
Yeah.
he called it on 11.
Yeah, he did call it on
I
that.
thought he did. That's 4 on him, but I guess with 21 seconds to go, it doesn't really matter.
Doesn't make a whole lot of difference, huh?
Alexander will be shooting 2, though, because they both got teams got 10 fouls. So.
We got a barn burner here, 76-8. We can use these two.
Washington Courthouse calls a timeout. They're going to try to freeze Alexander.
Trying to ice him, huh?
That's right. They're going to try to freeze him here. Get him froze.
Ice the shooter.
That's it, baby.
Did you think we was going to have a game like this when
No,
we
I
first
did
come
not.
in?
I did not.
Main thing now is we got to keep our composure, knock down these 2 foul shots, and go ahead and pull out this win. Because it ain't over till the fat lady sings, and I saw her up on the top row.
You better be careful now. You're going to get in trouble for saying that. What if that's somebody's wife you're talking about?
There's no fat lady up there. That's just a figure of speech, and you know that, so don't you start getting me in no trouble.
Well, I hope Jared Alexander's ready here. I hope he's all psyched up and ready
I
to go.
think he is. Jared's coming in here with 26 points right now.
He's a good free throw shooter.
He's been quiet in the 4th quarter. Well, he's missed a lot of them. There, we'll take that one.
Well, if he hits this one, it's pretty much ready for the singing.
Katie, bar the door, huh?
It's ready for the singing.
You want me to sing? And it's there.
That's a 4-point lead.
That gives
Now
him
if they
28.
don't foul, they're all right. Just don't foul.
Get the ball down the floor. He's not looking. We didn't need that. We'll take it, though. And who's it on?
I don't know why he just didn't go up strong and make that one.
Well, we wasted so much time getting the ball to him. He was standing down all by himself. He probably should have come out of there and not even shot.
Or go up strong with it and finish it. Let him foul you.
Everybody's got their ideas of how it should be done.
Yeah, that's right. Well, right now we got a foul, and the Washington Courthouse player at the line with 2 shots and 5 seconds left.
That's a situation there. I think I'd have just dribbled my way out of there and got fouled.
Yeah, either. Or Darrell even went down in there with it. Well, he makes the first one.
69, we're looking at 3 points.
Yeah.
5 seconds to go in the contest.
Yeah, they got to put the ball in bounds. Hit both of them.
2-point game with 5 seconds. Timeout for Schaefer.
Well, if you're Washington Courthouse, are you going to foul him on the inbound? So
Do you have a choice?
Well, I don't think you do.
You don't have
5
a
seconds.
choice.
You don't have any time. You better
Yeah.
get him before the clock ticks.
Schaefer might wish he had Jerry West out there playing for him now.
Well, he needed him about 8 minutes ago.
Somebody over the fans that look like they're throwing a white towel in already anyway.
Just as long as they don't throw that ball back on the floor, we'll be all right.
Yeah, you got that right.
I see that kid over there bouncing. He'll throw that thing on the floor.
And the crowd starts filing out. I think they think London's got it won. But there's still 5 seconds, a lot of time.
In basketball, 5 seconds is a lot of time.
We got to get a good inbounds play. That's going to be the bottom line right here.
It's going to be crucial.
And we got a player deep, 1 1/2 court.
It'll be crucial.
Let's see what he drew up here.
Well, I'm sure the coach has got a good plan. Good plan.
Quick foul. 1 second goes off the clock.
And they got it in the guy's hand.
Alexander.
Foul shooter. That was the plan, I imagine, at timeout.
He'll
Get
go
the ball
to
to
the line
Alexander.
shooting 2.
Get him to the line where he can shoot 2.
And he
Not the
knocks
first
down
one.
the first one.
Well, if he ices this one, we can foul out. Oh,
And we got another timeout here.
Washington Courthouse is going to take another time. Oh, no, London, I guess, is going to take the timeout. London's going to take the timeout. Now, what are they going to do, Gary? They're going to tell him to miss the ball so the clock will run out?
4 seconds, and we got a 3-point. I I would say should make the shot. That'll give you, even if they throw a 3-pointer up, you still got a 1 point. You still got the 1 point win. 6, want to add that up, put it over here. So we'll have it ready for quitting time.
Oh, you want me to add a little up?
7, put it over in the top, overtime. 6, 9, 2. Alexander goes to the line with a chance to put the game away. Like you say, what did he tell him? Did he tell him to miss it? I'd never tell a player to miss it. But it gets the roll! They was playing games with him that time. You don't. Oh, what we got going on here?
5-second call. Couldn't get the ball inbounds.
Oh, that was a quick 5. I think, well we'll take it any way we can get it, but I think that was a quick 5. 4 seconds, London got the ball out of bounds.
That's good. Get it back.
And London comes up victorious, 74-70. That's a beautiful game London played. They ended up playing tonight.
They did. They played a great game.
I was kind of worried about them for the first 2 games, but we ran into a couple buzzsaws the first 2 games, so it's a possibility we've got it together and back on track.
Well, I think so. I think if they play as patiently as they played tonight and hitting the open man, they're going to win a lot of ball games.
I think so too.
I really do.
Yeah. So don't. George Alexander ended up with 27. How many?
27 according to the announcer.
I got him for 30.
I'll go with your figure.
I got him for 30. Okay, and we're going to wrap this up. Like I said, I heard the man say Alexander had 27. I've got him unofficially for 30. We've got Nixon for 2, Hamilton for 7, Long for 14, Peters for 7, Bryce Hamilton for 6, and Pete Robinson for 9. And for Washington Courthouse, we had Gray with 12, Brown with 18, Krager with 7, 16 for
Jeff Warner.
Jeff Warner. He was our big man. I think he didn't foul out. I thought he did. 6 for Ondorst, 4 for Bartriff, and 2 for Timmons. Wow, 3 for Rarick and 2 for Garrison, which gives us a total score of, what was the final score?
74-70.
74-70. So that's another contest, and we will be going from here tomorrow night to Northwestern to pick up. We're going against one of our former players here, Joe Young, who coached at London, is a varsity coach over there this year. He came over here last year and beat us, so we owe him one.
We owe him one, that's
so, Joe, we're on our way. And until then, this is Gary McNeil.
And Ted Clemens.
And Ted Clemens saying, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Good night.